Welcome to our Java programming tutorial series. Today, we are diving into a crucial topic in statistics, calculating mean, median, and mode. Understanding how to compute these statistical measures can help you analyze datasets effectively. Before we jump into the coding, let's clarify what mean, median, and mode are. Mean is the average of a set of numbers, obtained by adding all the numbers together and dividing by the count of numbers. Median is the middle value in a list of numbers. To find the median, you first need to sort the numbers in ascending order. If there is an odd count of numbers, the median is the middle one. If even, it is the average of the two middle numbers. Mode is the number that appears most frequently in a dataset. A dataset can have more than one mode, or no mode at all. Got it? Great. Let's start coding. We will begin by creating a new Java class called Statistics Calculator. First, let's set up our Java environment. I assume you have Java installed. You can use any IDE, like IntelliJ or Eclipse. Let's write the class definition in the main method. Now that we have our class set up, let's create a method to calculate the mean. We will need an array of numbers as input. Let's write the code for that. Here, we defined a method named calculateMean that takes an array of integers. Inside the method, we initialize a sum variable to keep track of the total. Then, we loop through each number in the array to calculate the sum. Finally, we return the average by dividing the sum by the length of the array. Let's test this method using a sample dataset. Now let's execute our program to see the mean value. When we run the program, we should see the output, mean 3.0. This shows that our mean calculation is working properly. Next up, let's implement the method to calculate the median. Similar to the mean, we will need the numbers as input, but we'll also sort the array first. In our calculateMedian method, we first sort the array using arrays.sort. Then, we check if the number of elements is odd or even. If it's even, we return the average of the two middle values. If odd, we return the middle value. Now, we want to test our median method as well. When we run this code snippet, it should output median 6. This means our median calculation is functioning correctly. Let's move on to calculate the mode. To find the mode, we'll use a hash map to store frequencies of each number in the array. Let's write the exciting part of the code now. In the calculateMode method, we first create a hash map to maintain the frequency count of each number. We loop through the numbers, populating the map with counts. After that, we determine the maximum frequency in the map. Finally, we collect all numbers that match this maximum frequency and return them in a list. Now let's see this in action. When we run this code, for the dataset provided, the output will be mode 2, 3, indicating that 2 and 3 occur most frequently in the dataset. To summarize what we've done, we have implemented 3 essential methods in our statistics calculator class. calculateMean computes the average of the numbers. calculateMedian finds the middle value, handling both odd and even lengths. calculateMode determines the most frequently appearing values. These statistical measures can help you in various real-world applications, whether in data analysis, academic research, or any field that relies on numbers. Before we wrap up, here's a quick recap of the code. Don't worry about writing it down. All the code will be available in the description below for you to download and experiment with. Let's combine our methods into a single main method for a cleaner view. When you run the final program, you should see all 3 values printed out at once. This showcases the power of combining functionality in a single method. That's it for today's tutorial. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more Java programming tutorials, and leave any questions or suggestions for future topics in the comments below. Happy coding!